Good, wonderful morning, everybody. We're at Picnic Point, looking over the range east. So we're in the Great Dividing Range, which runs all the way from Victoria to Queensland. So the pretty much full length of the country. So if you imagine a mountain range, it runs from, I don't know, probably from Miami all the way up to Canada. It gives you some sort of perspective. And it's very pretty. The sun's coming up. And she's enjoying herself. Wasn't going to, had no real plans of coming here until yesterday, and I thought, you know what, we haven't been here for a long time, for a couple of months. It's about time we did a nice walk. So I thought we'd walk through the park and then come home via the city streets, and that way she gets a variety. Because sometimes just walking through the parks, she gets bored. She says, yep, thanks sniffs. Want new sniffs. Want city street sniffs where all the doggies walk. And I think that those metal sign surrounds that I've been looking at, which I thought they might have been doing a off-leash dog park, it's information signs, it looks like, because these are all new. I noticed that yesterday. I've noticed that, oh wow, the signs that I'm seeing in the parks are just information signs. So that one there was telling us about the local eucalyptus trees. This is a new pole. And the ones near Mum's house, she stepped on something, it hurt. Poor thing. And are signposts. So they tell you where you are in the park system. She got something in her foot. That's the second time I saw her skip. Might have just a thorn or something in her foot. Something's poking through every now and again. Seems all right now. I'll just keep an eye on her. It's that back left foot. She's been skipping on it twice now. So maybe she's got, a spike from a thorn just hanging in there. And the thorn's probably fallen off. So I'll just keep an eye on her. I might have to stop and... That's a better view. There you go. And there's the highway into town down there. And the bypass is down further, I think. I've never taken the bypass, so it's a toll road. So we'll see where the bypass is maybe a bit later, but I think it goes around the other side to avoid going up this range. Might not look that steep, and it isn't too bad on a car, but trucks really struggle because it's long, I think is what the problem is. So even though it's quite steep, you also got the length of it, and it puts too much load on trucks and they break down on it. And once the truck breaks down, it blocks off the whole highway. And often when they're coming down, they lose traction. They lose their brakes. So there was a couple of danger things. New track. You be careful down there, won't you, sweetie? That's a sheer drop down there. So I think somebody, they've been using that to look over the edge, but I don't want her anywhere near that edge. That is a sheer drop, straight down. A quick way to get down the mountain, that's for sure. Well, we'll continue our walk. This will probably be a multiple part video. I got nothing else recorded for the week, and it's already Wednesday, so yep, we'll just continue.